on, let me do my roster real quick, bro. It ain't gonna take long at all.
Not just done. Are they extra chatting? Oh yeah. Yeah, regular goldfish is nasty. Extra cheddar.
I am ready.
Wish I had something great.
Here we go, G. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They go with Chubb on second down. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Oh, y'all know you're doing
Check. Rush in. King. Check.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Check three.
Now Chubb. Dante Hightower on the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Hurry!
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Okay to do the lap or something.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I want to play defense.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. About 3 yards there to the 27. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run. Chubb. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
This could have not been a decent season. He would have stopped it. Hell yeah. Hold on.
Hey, check 24, check 24. He's coming. Double up, double up. King.
Play clock down at 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down.
This is decent. He was using.
Check safety, check safety. Check out. Hey, switch gears, switch
Yeah,
gears.
yeah. I don't think so, man. It's so good.
And he's going to be brought down. He needed to get to the 20, but he's a yard or 2 short. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
They didn't sit down.
They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're
Hey,
going to
I
try
get a
it
first
again
down,
on
that would be
4th
very
down.
nice.
Watch twins. Watch twins. Check three. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
They'll run for it. Chubb.
Oh, yeah.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone.
I had this nigga on the fucking
Touchdown,
backfield. They
Cleveland.
gave this nigga
A
animation.
21-yard touchdown run. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
That is saved the fuck out of me with that 5 yard.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah, 3 games, that 2K and Madden.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Nah, I got luck.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
It's gonna drag you like 5 yards. I ain't got to worry about what they
So
do.
Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 22.
I know.
And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Wait, 20.
Oh my God.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. Switch it. Come on, switch it. 49, check 49. You got tape. Hey, 66.
They'll run it here. This is James White. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
It might be my only touchdown for the game.
Wait, 20. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Come on.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down to score. They come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
I see a TV. Oh my God.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt, and that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
He's checking. Crash. Back. Slip.
And that was covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, but now it'll be 3rd down. Throwing, Mayfield. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Complete to Dorsett. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Dorsett making the catch. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Flushed out right. And able to find Dorsett.
Oh, my God, bro. I knew
And
I
he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Philip Dorsett, 62 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Gostkowski with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Let's go.
The Browns drive about to get started. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are. Figure out the things that they really want to accomplish and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Check 37. Check 37. Regular.
Mayfield on play action. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Dorsett on the return. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. And now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. He's going to fire one deep over. That's caught at the 25. He takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Hey, 66. Hey, Echo. Motion. Shadow.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots.
I knew that one thing right though I did it.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that makes the score 14-7. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
That beat me one time.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Maybe twice. He beat me when I couldn't stop the run. Now he can't stop the run, though.
The Browns drive about to get started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
If I wait for him, because he has an easy. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Odell Beckham Jr. A big play there just before halftime. So all of a sudden with that run, maybe now a chance for points here.
It's a total mind shift, isn't it? Because what you were saying before was, hey, let's just get out of here and get the half over with. Instead, we can get some points now.
Let's go.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, but now it's 3rd down. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call.
With this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
I know I thought you had to quit since I let it stay for me.
Nah, I knew you had to quit. I think you had to quit.
Bang, bang. Check 26, check 26. Hurry.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Whip.
Switch.
25, check 25.
8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. On second down, it's Hunt looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. And this one is right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7 as they got closer to the goal line? Things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25.
He's like a river in between
couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance, maybe play action. I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. First down, here's White. Olivier Vernon brings him down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady, he finds Dorsett. It's complete. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Philip Dorsett, 57 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory. 3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Once somebody figures that out, I know we're going to stop it every time. Like Malo, Greg Rose.
The Browns drive about to get started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
I know there's so many, like, let's do this right shit, bro. He might get outside do every time.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
If I could audible to the good kick out of the goal line, man.
The Browns on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
I wish they should be making like 26 regular, 28 regular. I'm making double, I'm making like Jesus.
They'll try to run for the first down. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
They pay my company for me to be over there. My company pay me out what they pay them.
Now Mayfield on 4th down.
One reason I get on Silvio because I like
He's got his man. That's Landry. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
And
time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Like shipping and receiving. That was my first job doing like that. And I got promoted to like in like 2 months. And then the Knicks, what's the name? The supervisor. The next position above me is supervisor position.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
That's just a Madden here. Yeah.
That nigga got me up in that shit, dog.
Oh, shit.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
This defense is definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Hey, Haywood! Check 53. Hey!
So after the INT, it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mack Wilson gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. To try again after the sack. Brady, he was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And it's 3rd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have
You can dot him up, but if he throwing at him, he picking that bitch
it
out.
helps have the big gun. In this case,
If you ain't
just a
going
little
at
bit
him,
too
he
much.
trash.
That's anybody though. You should be able to pick it out too.
Yeah, nah. Some niggas you can throw it.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Dorsett's got it. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 25 yards that time. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. Oh, that's touchdown, Browns. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Hunt going to run for it. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick.
What do we need, boys? Come on.
And this is secured by the Patriots. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
First.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Mike, 53, Mike.
This is my closest game in my way there. Every time I always got to pick the game to 21
to throw again on second down. Brady. And look at that, a diving catch. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Partner, if you and I were playing quarterback in this one, we would be really confident right now throwing it to him, wouldn't we?
Yeah, he's been spectacular. He's just saying, hey, I was all state. I'll make it rain out here. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Brady to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be really easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Now Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Hey, Alpha!
4th down, Mayfield. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. His throw caught at about the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Gostkowski the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm not saying you sweet me, I'm just saying I know you're in the sweet spot there.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Under 10, under 10. Hey, box drop, box drop.
To throw, Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
I've already played this. I've already beat this game earlier. He runs the same blitz 3, bro. All you gotta do is run out of I formation 94 wheel out of that position. But hey, I'm so sending him a quick 20, bro. That's all I got on my cash. I ain't trying to transfer that right now. But put it. Shit, I almost sent it to you.
Whoever wins your request.
I'm turning my mic off because I gotta get focused on it.